Hi guys, and welcome to a very exciting reaction video. Hi guys, I'm Top Table Steve. I come to you as quickly as I possibly can after the Twitch stream from Warhammer TV, where they've announced some really cool stuff for anything to do with Warhammer. But the one thing that really caught my eye was the announcement of a new source book for Middle-earth strategy battle game, The Quest of the Ringbearer. This is a source book which is going to trace the footsteps of Frodo and the Fellowship and what have you, all the way from Hobbiton right through to Mount Doom. It's all narrative scenarios. There's 28 of them. There's, I think they said, 6 new legendary legions, load of new profiles, and some new miniatures, which they did give us a sneak peek of, which I'll come to shortly. The reason I'm so excited for this is going to give everyone the chance to play the game in which I think this game is played best narratively. And what better, what more iconic narrative scenarios to do than the quest that Frodo undertook to deliver the ring to Mordor. There's lots of things that are just running through my mind at the minute, especially with the mention of new profiles and new models. So like I said, 28 new scenarios, 28. This is going to be a big book. New scenarios, all really thematic and really cool. This is right up my street. I'm hoping to build boards for this. I've already got things running around in my head, like I said. I'm going to film these scenarios. I'm going to get them out there. It's great. I'm just going to reenact every scene from the movie. The other thing that they said about this book is a focus on the Fantasy Fellowship. And the Fantasy Fellowship is something that's been it's been around for a while. I think it started in White Dwarf, and basically it is what it says on the tin. You create your own fellowship using the same sort of premise as the actual fellowship. So you could change out some of the heroes for other heroes that you like instead. You know, you might get rid of Boromir, and you might have Gil-galad in there. I don't know. You could do whatever you want. But yeah, it's so exciting, especially now with the characters like the Hobbits. You know, at one stage that we only ever had like Frodo, Sam, Pippin and Merry. Now we've got, it's just the amount of profiles for hobbits in the Scaran the Shire book that all do different things, and they're all very, very cool. So that's really exciting. Other things which are going to affect the way you could build your fellowship, if you don't stick with the original fellowship, is the mention of new profiles. So new profiles, when this was the first thing that entered my head was Bree folk, and a lot of the characters that are in and around Bree that we've not yet seen. We did get a couple of them in the Scouring book, so it would be really nice to get some more human characters from Bree to reenact them scenarios, because in my head, if they're going to do some scenarios from the quest of Frodo, then Bree is quite a big part. There's 2 definite profiles that I know that are there, because they leak pictures of the miniatures. They are Amborn and Mablung. These are Ranger Captains. Beautiful sculpts, beautiful, beautiful sculpts. I can't wait to get my hands on these. And what else is going to come out alongside them? Are we going to get a new Faramir? You know, your mind just starts to boggle. Talking about like new characters or new miniatures that we may be seeing, loads of things spring to mind. Are we going to get a new fellowship? A new fellowship to go along with this book would be fantastic. I think we're due one. The fellowship's such an iconic bunch of characters. They could do them in a similar fashion to the way they did the dwarves, where you get maybe 2 or 3 per blister, and you know, you might only want to buy certain characters from the fellowship and not others, so you get the chance to do that. But yeah, a new fellowship would be amazing. New ring wraiths. New ring wraith sculpts. Do we need them? No. The old ring wraith sculpts are fantastic. I really love them. Really iconic. Would I be upset if we got new sculpts? No, of course I wouldn't. It'd be great. It'd be fantastic. New miniatures is a great thing. So, you know, that springs to mind also. On the thought of new wraiths, you think, you know, are we going to get a new Sauron? A new Sauron model? Forge World Sauron model. Again, nothing wrong with the old metal one. It's stood the test of time. It's still a great looking miniature, very iconic, but maybe a more dynamic. I don't know what kind of thing could they do with Sauron, but yeah, a Forge World Sauron, maybe a little bit bigger than the metal one, would be fantastic. We start thinking of other characters that play quite a big part in Frodo's journey and going off the movies rather than the books, Arwen springs to mind. We don't have a lot of sculpts for Arwen, and she's quite a popular character. Could we be getting a new Arwen? Again, you know, talking to Ben and Jay as well about this straight off the back of watching the stream. You know, you're thinking of a new Lurtz, a new Shelob, Gollum. These are all characters that could be redone, and I think would still do very, very well on the sales front. So yeah, what do you guys think? As you can probably tell, I'm very, very, very excited. This is a release that I didn't expect. I kind of at the back of my mind thought at some point they might do it, but I kind of thought it would be towards the back end of them covering Lord of the Rings, I think. It's more of a fun release, kind of like Scouring the Shire. It's more reliant on narrative. If new profiles that we get, are they going to be like more of the fun style, kind of like what we got in the Scouring with the Hobbits? Not really competitive, but very cool and very fun to play. Or are we, you know, are these Ranger captains, are these going to have rules that really, really help in match play? We'll have to wait to find out. It's probably going to be about 3 months, going off the way they do things. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. What do you guys think? What are you hoping to see? What profiles would you like to see? My head is all over the place. I've probably missed out loads. What models would you like to see done, either redone or done from scratch that they may not have covered yet? The fact that we know there's new profiles in there really does kind of lift the lid and blow the roof off the fact that we could get anything. We could get anything. The profiles that they covered with the Hobbits are profiles that we probably never thought we were going to get. So where are they going to go with this? You know, you've got the whole of the 3 films to scour over. What do you guys think? Do comment below. Get involved in the chat. Did you expect this? Did you know this was coming? Did you have a feeling in your bones? Is it as much a surprise as it is for me? No doubt we'll be talking about this a lot over the next few months, and hopefully we'll be getting little sneak peeks on the Warhammer community pages and such like that, which will be great. So that's it from me. This is my reaction video. Please, 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 like I say, get involved in the chat and do check out our links below. We have a Patreon which is running, which is fantastic. We also have a Facebook page which has got, it's very, very Middle-earth heavy, but it covers everything. So do get on there if you're not on there already. Join the group. It's a great group. It's a great bunch of guys. And check out our back catalogue as well if you've not seen the channel before. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Take care and keep washing your hands.